Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep today into something that's impacting all of us right now, especially with the holidays upon us.
It's true. We're talking about those Amazon labor strikes, and they're happening right now, December 2024.
Crazy timing, right? Like peak season for deliveries and everything.
Yeah, I mean, talk about pressure.
For sure. So to get the full picture, we've got a whole stack of sources here.
Oh, yeah.
AP News, The Verge, even the New York Post and Market Watch have their takes.
And even went global, got some perspective from you and I in Global Union.
Had to, right? Because this thing feels big.
Definitely bigger than just Amazon.
Okay, so will our holiday gifts arrive on time? Is that what we're really worried about? Or is there more to it?
Way more to it, trust me.
All right, then let's break it down. First off, who exactly is on strike and what are they fighting for?
So it's primarily the delivery drivers, the folks bringing those packages right to your doorstep.
Right, but there's a catch, isn't there?
Exactly. They're not technically Amazon employees, which is a huge Gigi part of this whole standoff.
Ah, okay, so they work for someone else.
Yeah, these third-party contractors that Amazon uses. And that's where the tension lies.
So who's leading this whole thing?
The Teamsters Union. They're demanding better wages, better benefits, and safer working conditions for these drivers.
They're not messing around. I was reading that the Teamsters got some official backing recently.
Absolutely. They just got certified by the National Labor Relations Board, the NLRB, as the official representative for these drivers.
Whoa, the NLRB. That's a pretty big deal, right?
Huge. It basically means they have the legal right to negotiate with Amazon on behalf of the drivers, even though, like we said, they're not technically Amazon employees.
So this whole contractor situation, kind of a legal gray area.
Exactly. Amazon's been using this loophole for a long time.
Clever, but maybe not so ethical, huh? What's Amazon's response to all this? I mean, they've got to be sweating a little, right?
You'd think so, but they're sticking to their guns. They're saying, hey, these aren't our employees, so we're not obligated to negotiate.
Sounds like a convenient excuse.
Right. And they're also claiming they've already bumped up pay and benefits, making the strikes, in their words, unnecessary.
Okay, but our other sources are painting a different picture, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure. Reports from you and I Global Union and even some articles in The Verge are highlighting serious concerns about safety. Stuff like inadequate driver training, high injury rates. So maybe Amazon's improved some things, but are they really addressing the core issues?
Sounds like they might be sweeping some stuff under the rug.
And with the holidays in full swing, what happens if things get worse?
Not good. Think about it. Potential delivery chaos at the busiest time of year?
Nightmare scenario, especially for Amazon.
100%. There's this analyst quoted in the New York Post. They predict that if these strikes drag on, we're going to see major delays, especially in major cities.
Like where? They specifically mentioned Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York City, Atlanta, even Skokie, Illinois.
Wow, coast to coast. And it sounds like this could be the tip of the iceberg. The Teamsters are claiming they've got over 10,000 workers ready to walk out.
Yeah, and this energy, this momentum, it's contagious. We've already seen similar actions in Europe.
Yeah.
Over the past few years, tons of strikes and protests, all targeting Amazon's labor practices. This U.S. strike, it could be the spark that ignites a global movement.
So for everyone listening, this isn't just about some delayed packages, right?
Absolutely not.
This is about worker rights, fair treatment, and potentially reshaping the entire gig economy.
This could be a watershed moment. Imagine. The Teamsters win, they get a solid contract. It forces Amazon to completely rethink how they treat their workforce, not just here, but globally.
That's a huge GE ripple effect.
Imagine the impact on millions of gig workers. It sets a new standard.
Or what if Amazon just refuses to play ball?
Well, a long strike, that's going to hit them in the wallet, and investors are watching closely.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, companies are all about the bottom line.
It's interesting, though. MarketWatch reported that Amazon's stock actually went UP a bit right after the strike was announced.
Really? So they're not worried.
It seems that way, at least for now. But here's the thing. It's not just about money anymore.
You're right.
Public image matters. Consumers, especially these days, they care about where their stuff comes from, how the workers are treated. If Amazon gets a reputation for mistreating their people.
Especially during the holidays.
Yeah, it's a PR nightmare.
So much to think about here. What are the key takeaways for our listeners?
Okay, big picture. This whole thing exposes the tension between these gig economy giants and their workers. Fair wages, safe working conditions, and the whole contractor versus employee debate, it's all coming to a head.
And what happens with this strike, it could have a domino effect, right?
Right. This could completely reshape Amazon's business model and labor relations across the entire gig economy.
And finally, something we haven't talked about enough. Consumer awareness. People are paying attention, and that matters.
More than ever, companies can't just ignore ethical practices anymore.
Amazing discussion.
And
This has been a truly insightful deep dive, I'd say. Now, we want to leave you all with a question.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine you're an Amazon worker right now. Do you join the picket line?
Wow, that's good.
Right. No easy answers, but understanding both sides is crucial.
For sure.
Stay informed, keep asking questions, folks. We'll be back with more deep dives soon. Take care.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.